The panic was expected because of the malicious and mischievous post by one notorious liar, Mr. Omera Ogbede. If not, there was nothing on the campus. Yeah, it is what I call politics taking too far, because Omera is somebody I know, he knows me very well, which means he has my number, I have his number. If you had anything about the Polytechnic where I am that will have this type of relationship, I think what you need to do is to pick your phone to call me to confirm whether it is true or not before you make the post. Parents started calling their wards, and we started receiving, to the extent I think I received about 5 calls from UK. One was from the Jampa. He called me from UK to tell you how viral the post he made at number.
I was told that a number of them said they received calls from their parents that they saw a particular post from one Omera on Facebook, talking about Kogi Poly be under the attack of bandits. And upon hearing that news, the students started running here and there, such that some of them fell and sustained some minor injuries, which has already been taken care of by the medical unit of the Polytechnic. I
got reports from the Director of Medical Services that about 2 students sustained bruise, and they came to the clinic, and the place was dressed. So apart from that, there's no any other issues or whatsoever.
And the other little cases I received this morning were due to other medical condition. Those 2 that came, they sustained a minor injury, which were addressed. They were well dressed, and they were discharged.
There was no bandit on the campus of Kogi State Polytechnic, no bandit in the hostel. I don't know how he fabricated the stories and made the students to start running helter-skelter.
As the student union president, I am on ground, and the best information you could get is from me and from the union at large, that nothing of such happened. It was a mere rumor, or probably I was spread by social media people who spread the news across the state that they were nothing of such.
And as far as we are concerned, the false alarm that we know what it can cause panic, it can cause anxieties among members of the public and members of the Polytechnic community. Our security unit is there, and the Dean of Student Services is there.
I interacted with some of the students, and they told us that the land kidnappers are coming to the campus, and that they received calls from their parents based on what they saw on the social media platform, that kidnappers are coming to the campus.
As the Dean of Student Services, I've interacted with a very good number of students, and all they are saying is they heard that there is going to be an attack by the bandits based on what was posted by one Omera, and as such, they started running for safety. But as we speak now, the situation has been brought under control, and we are good.
Sometimes ago, about I think early last year, when some person said there was ghost in the hostel. I went to the hostel and I told them which room was the ghost coming from. They said no room or no room. Somebody now said it is from this room. I said okay, let them evacuate the occupant of that room to another room, and we closed the room, and we located the occupants to another block entirely. After that, I think a week after, some students approached the Dean of Student Services that please, we want you to reallocate the room to us. The room was reallocated. Up till that time that the students finished the exams, there was no ghost. So we have our own internal mechanism. Rumors, students may come up with rumor, but I don't think this particular rumor came from the students, because it came from Omera, and I don't know the motive for which he is coming out with that, because he will definitely provide answers to that accordingly, because he had caused serious security tension on the campus at the moment, but by the grace of God, God is helping us to manage. You know, people, the mischief makers, they know how to and when to do that, because I want to believe that the resounding welcome that was given to His Excellency Ogbo Usman after the tribunal judgment, he came to Lokoja yesterday. Probably he want to create this security tension in the state so that they would divert attention from that resounding welcome that they gave to His Excellency yesterday. As you can see, I was outside yesterday, and went round with the security. You might have heard that they said there was gunshot. Yes, there was a gunshot from the security unit, because when people started running helter-skelters, if the security have to at least fire shot to know that, so that if there was anything like that, so that they know that there's presence of security. It was not from a bandit, it was from the security, whom the security we invited as a result of the pandemonium that was created by the post made by Omera. We have made appropriate complaint to the appropriate authorities, but at appropriate time, he will hear from them accordingly.